What's up everybody, peace be with you guys, welcome back to the Town Hall 13, where we have two builders free, which isn't too bad for us. I've used a power potion, build a potion sorry to actually get it on the way. 9 seconds after, we'll be ending off here really soon, but like I said, we have a lot of loot, and we have, a lot of loot, but what we're going to be doing here now is when we're trying to finish off these wizard towers. My plan of action now is to finish off the wizard towers, and then dump all my builders into the traps. I know that sounds weird, but some of these traps don't take too long. 6 days, 18 hours isn't too bad. This is 4.5 days. This is 5 days, 6 hours. This is 4 days and a half hours. So in a way, it seems that if I can get all my builders into traps right now to get them done out the way right now, I think it's gonna be a little easier for me because I will have to be doing these archer towers. We gotta do the cannons. I believe they take 2 levels. I'm not 100% sure. Bomb towers, I believe, is 1 level. So I really think that if I can get the traps out the way quickly because of how cheap and well, I shouldn't really say cheap, but they are pretty cheap in a way. But they don't take too long. So having one builder on the traps does seem a little weird to me because I thought only needed one builder. But I want to get these traps out of the way as quick as possible. That's just what I think I should do. You guys can let me know what I should. But for right now, we're going to do a lot of the traps. So with the elixir, we're probably going to get really close to actually finishing these walls. Um, there's a ton of walls there already. So if the goal now, we'll just max out this house with a tower, 12 days, 18 hours, and 3 to 1. Bam. Use the majority of the loot, which is good because we have one max with the towers already, and the last 3 are going to max. We do need to max this one as well. We need to wait the 4 days. So we got another builder now, and for me right now, it gets to that stage that we don't really need to like space out a lot of our builders in a way. Yeah, they are going to be that one big upgrade. So I think that's not going to be the worst thing for us. But we're going pretty okay with two traps. I'm not 100% sure yet what we're going to do. But I still think we're going to probably try to take it slow and still have like a builder on traps and so. But I'm not 100% sure what I fully want to do. We still have heroes to go. We still have the king. We still have the RC to go. But the RC doesn't need to go level 25. I found out I forgot it goes to level 25, and the king only has 2 levels to go. So we're pretty set on that. I'm still using the dragon army. I loving it. I'm mainly loving it because of the blimp. Being able to use the clone and stuff in the blimp is pretty fun to me. As well. So we're gonna keep using this army for a little bit. If you want to see any different armies, any other war armies, I can always hook you guys up with a video as well. So hound down as always, and then the battle blimp, and I want to fly the blimp into this compartment. Please don't push. Oh, I didn't want my blimp to get pushed back, but that's okay. So I'm gonna drop in the invisis now, and we're gonna get as much value as possible. I'm gonna clone them here now, and I may sometimes clone the super wizards. I missed my super wizards. I mainly try to clone my super wizards. Sometimes it really depends on the value that I think I can get. So I'm gonna drop in my king here and my queen there. Gonna drop in the poison there. Baby dragon, ice column and the balloons, not balloons, wall breakers, and we didn't break in. I spawned my wall breakers being a noob, so that was a noob mistake. I'm gonna drop a balloon over there with a baby dragon to set the funnel there. I want the king to break in. Can the king? Does the king? Oh, the wall was actually pretty weak, so I'll take that. King gets in there. I want the bow and I want something else out, which is good. And I think we're gonna probably go direct on top of the eagle. Dark Elixir is here, so why not? And the elixir is more on the top left hand side. So as the queen is still alive, I can use the invisibility spell to start her out. I probably should have used it a little earlier so that the king would have got a little bit of help too, but that was a mistake on my part. I'm going to drop that in. I'm going to drop in the rage now. I probably want invisibility pretty early because I want to save those headhunters as well. I'm going to drop the last dragon over there. We still got a lot of stuff to clean up, so we can hopefully get all the elixir. Elixir is what I mainly want to get right here. We still have 2 wizards. We're not going to triple it because we still have a backhand scatter, air defense, and the queen. I wasn't really going for the triple. Save 2 stars sometimes is always good for me, especially hitting up in Legends League. So It's good for us. So we got all the loot. That's like the main thing we want. We want all the loot and a couple trophies as well to boot with it. Cause who doesn't like this loot in Legends League? You know, who doesn't like this loot in Legends League? We're probably not gonna. For us being a lower town hall too, it's going to be a little hard to stay in Legends League most of the time. But if you can get a pretty good 2 star, like 20 plus trophies, is always good to have. As well, always good to have. Because we're currently at 4864, so we're not going too bad. We're really not going too bad up in Legends League, and we're gonna keep grinding it. We're gonna keep grinding it. It's about 4864, so we're going pretty good. So I have another army here, and we're gonna do this next one. Cause why not? Ton of loot in Legends League is always good. What we're gonna do here now, we're just gonna get a safe to the safe 1 star. But on the town hall, safe star for the town hall. Gonna drop in them in here. Hopefully this is not dropped out. It does look pretty dropped out. Gonna drop in the ridge now. Gonna drop in our next Vizzy. Gonna clone now, and then I'm gonna drop in the next thing as well, and then we're going to drop in our next Vizzy. And then we have one more invisibility spell. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to save it instead of using it. And we are going to drop in the king and the queen, drop in the invisi, drop in the wall breakers, and then we are going to pop the king's ability here. So we do have the CC as well. CC is out. The king is in the middle with the scatter, which isn't bad. Is actually what I love that he actually went in. We're gonna pop the king's ability now. We're gonna drop in our balloons. We're gonna drop in our dragons. Not gonna use all of them. I tend to not drop all of them. Gonna drop in my ground warden. We have 2 more dragons, 2 baby dragons as well, which is good for us. I still have the Invisi. I'm going to drop in the Headhunters now. And I like to use the Headhunters with the Warden's ability. It's always good to do that, especially just save the Headhunters and save anything as well. We still have the Monolith, so if we can take out the Monolith here, I still have Invisibility spell I will use now, so they can go and probably target the Monolith right away. Which is just to get the Monolith out. Hopefully we get it. We didn't get it. We didn't get it. That's fine. That is totally fine by me. Not getting Monolith is pretty okay as well. Monolith is dangerous. So sometimes when I want to get the Monolith out, I can't get it. But that's totally fine. I don't know. I wish that they added with the new defense. I wish they added like a more of like an achievement so that you can be able to take them out, take as much as possible. Then it'd be cool to like every time you add like a new defense, be able to add a new achievement. Cause why not? Who doesn't love gems? But I would take the 1 star. Like I said, it's totally fine. I can always go in and out of the Legends League pretty easily. As well, I'm gonna keep using this army because I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it right now in Legends League. I'll definitely do something different as well. So we get another builder in 17 hours as well. As gonna be one maxing out the tower. And for me, we're gonna do a couple more walls of daylights. I believe I have all the loot in my treasury. Yes, I do. And we're gonna do the rest. We'll just do 2 walls because why not? We'll save a little bit elixir as well. And with the gold, should we do something big? Should we even start the Archer Towers? Should we start the Archer Towers? Cause I don't think that'd be a bad idea. I'm really in a torn. Cause I still want to keep one builder for traps. This builder could probably be for traps. So maybe we'll switch up on doing traps and doing defense at the same time. We'll see. I'm gonna start our first Archer Tower upgrade. 11 days, 6 hours. 3, 2, 1, bam. I'm not 100% sure if that is max, so we will see when that is done. But that's it for me. Hope you guys did enjoy it, and I will see you guys next time.